Brexiter Anne Widdecombe argued Boris Johnson's Brexit strategy was showing the EU that the UK would not be bullied in trade deal talks. Former Brexit Party MEP Anne Widdecombe argued the internal market bill passing through the House of Commons showed the EU the UK and Boris Johnson is serious. While speaking to Martin Dobney on Brexit Unlocked, she said the EU was forced to realise they couldn't bully the UK in the Brexit trade talks. She demanded the EU treat the UK like a third country, similar to that of Canada, and agree a trade deal. Ms. Widdecombe said, the EU just doesn't get it. They don't get that what they are dealing with now is a completely sovereign state. They have to deal with the UK in exactly the same way they have to deal with Canada. They are not dealing with a semi-detached member of the European Union, yet they act as if they are. If at the end of June we said, that is it, we are walking because we are not going to get this deal and we will go off to prepare for WTO, by now we would have a deal. This is because by now the EU would have known that we are serious. Ms. Widdecombe argued that the internal market bill served a purpose in the trade deal to put pressure on the EU. She said, what I think Boris Johnson achieved with the internal market bill was the message that we are serious. We will break parts of this agreement if necessary because we are serious and you are not going to be able to push us about indefinitely. I think that message has got over, and that is why we have seen quite a bit of movement in recent days that previously we hadn't seen at all. The EU has suddenly woken up to the fact that they are dealing with an independent state. Ms. Widdecombe also admitted that she was not worried about the complaints from those saying the UK was breaking international law. She said, I don't think it would bother me because there are plenty of opinions that say this is not a breach of international law. My view throughout has been that the withdrawal agreement was predicated on the assumption that there would be a trade deal. If there ain't no trade deal, I don't see why we should be bound by the withdrawal agreement.